would you, for one night and one night only, and the guarantee that no one will ever find out, have sex with Zach? You
What do
too,
you mean
Dustin.
for one night? Like one time?
It is a one-time affair, whatever that may be. No one will ever know, other than yourself. You'll have to live with it.
Let me think. I think you guys can be included in this one.
Call me a cheap whore, $5 grand.
Whoa! Okay, we'll include ourselves. I just knew my amount would most likely be astronomically higher than everyone else.
But I mean, $5,000 is, and
But
no
you're-
one else would ever
And a
know.
condom.
What?
Yeah.
And a condom.
Say,
Yeah,
you're
$5
guaranteed
grand.
safety.
$5 grand. I wouldn't even feel it. I wouldn't even know what happened.
20, 25.
Yeah.
I would say...
$100,000.
Oh, are you kidding me? Probably about 12.5 million.
If you go to jail, you're gonna get it anyways.
Why am I planning on going to jail or being butt raped in jail?
I'm just saying. At least this way you have a choice.
I would never make that as a conscious choice, so I'm gonna have to say 12.5 million.
Okay.
Under what
But
circumstances?
he would tell everybody.
Oh, I didn't even consider that.
Yeah.
I was thinking it wouldn't get out, honestly. I was thinking it was like it was like swept away like it never happened.
Okay.
Would you want him to be on top or the bottom?
Oh God, he would.
Not your favorite? Boy, yeah, please, $5,000. That's, although I guess it would be really more fair, truthfully, to make the same question for me and have it be like Kale or Jen or Carol, not Zach. I mean, because I'm not going to want to have gay sex.
That's true.
That's a good
Kale.
part of why it's. You see, that would probably be like $35,000.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably all.
And would you want her on top? Or you want...
No, I'd rather her on the bottom. And I think just regular missionary. I don't think doggy style. I don't think her on top. I don't want to see her really. Can I put a bag over her head? I'm imagining it's a little dried up down there.
Probably hairy.
Probably.
She comes from that era.
That's actually pretty sick. I might 75,000. I can't imagine. What if she could teach me some new tricks?
She probably could.
I would try and though. Now I have a question. Can I control her? Or does it have to be like an all thing? Or like if I could just pound it out in 2 minutes,
I
can
know,
I do
that's what
that?
I was saying. Like,
But you're less in control of it than I would be.
whatever. It wouldn't take him very long, though.
Oh, it would be probably take him about 5 seconds.
So, yeah. Ew.
The first time I had sex, I believe it to have lasted sincerely under 1 minute.
Really?
It was a real awkward scenario.
Yeah.
I believe I once stated I actually wasn't certain if I had sex or not because it lasted so short, and I couldn't quite feel what was happening down there.
Oh, no. Well.
It was really weird. Like, I didn't really know that it was going to happen, and it was odd, and it's kind of like just, I can't really explain it. All I know is it was very awkward, and, people always make these grand things about, their first time. Well, mine was
I
like
was drunk,
mine
so.
was like a comedy of errors. I didn't even know what we were doing. We were like making out, and then it just kind of ended up in there, and a minute later it was done. I don't even know if there was actually movement involved. We may have actually just been hugging each other with it inside.
Oh, God.
I knew you'd enjoy that.
That was funny.
You were drunk. Mm-hmm. Were you like okay with it afterwards, or were you upset that it happened that way?
Well, at first I didn't remember. And then,
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
So,
But man.
whatever, it happened.
That's kind of the way I feel.
I was
that
like, really?
I think that when people,
Oh.
like, for me at least, I was 20, and one of the main problems that was, like, as more and more time went by, and I had no problem with doing it, but it became like a bigger and bigger fucking deal. Like where it was like, you know, it had to be like this great moment with the best person ever. It's like the older I got, it was like, well, I haven't done it so far, so what am I gonna just go do it one night randomly? It became this thing of like, well, it better be, you know, good, nice, and this and that by this point or whatever. And it got to the point where it was like ridiculous. So then I was actually kind of glad that it just kind of,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
I get
At
what
least
you're
I don't have to
saying.
worry about it anymore.
Yeah.